An object is released at an angle of 60 degree with the vertical. If the horizontal component of the velocity is 40 meter per second, determine the maximum height and horizontal range. So we have an object and we have this to be 60 degree. Okay, 60 degree with the vertical. Okay. That's how we can get tricked. If you don't read the question properly. Released. That's why we should draw as and when we read, at least a rough diagram. Or read it rough once and then draw. That's actually the best way to do it. So this horizontal component turns out to be 40 meter per second. Okay, determine the maximum height and so on and so forth. So this will be my vertical component. That also we can figure it out. We can figure out pretty much everything. We have everything over here. And this is G is equal to 10 meter per second square. Okay, how do we go on doing this? First, we'll figure out the velocity. So the velocity, initial velocity v naught x sine 60 degree is given as 40 meter per second, right? So this is your v naught, sorry, not x, v naught. And this is nothing but your v naught x. X component is 40 and v naught sine theta over here is your 40. So sine theta is root 3 by 2. So therefore, v naught is equal to 80 by root 3 meter per second. You don't have to resolve it because this is not the final answer. You can keep it. And therefore, now we can figure out the y component. The y components will include your initial velocity would be v naught y, which is equal to v naught cos theta. So v naught cos 60 degree and stuff. So 80 by root 3 into 1 by 2. So this is basically 40 by root 3 meter per second. So that's your initial velocity and everything else at maximum height. We have V max is equal to 0. V at h max actually, not V max. 0 meter per second. So using this fact, we'll be able to figure out whatever we want. So we need to figure out S as in this value. We can do that using V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. Again, guys, I don't remember the formulas. And I think I bored you guys with this. So let me not even tell. So this will be 40 square by 3 minus 2 into 10 into h max. Okay, so this will result in, this is 1600 by 3 into 1 by 20, 0, 0, 1 za, 180 za. So this is 180 by 3. Oh, this can be further, sorry. Whenever I get 3, it's like, okay, it's not divisible. 60 meters, that's the maximum height. That's 40 meter per second. Did I do anything wrong? This is 1600 by 320. That's a pretty big number. 10. Okay, this is not 180, this is 80. So this would be 80 by 3. See, that's how you will figure it out. So 80 by 3 is 27, 26.6. Okay, because the initial velocity is not that big, as in this is 40 and stuff like that. So I thought this is a big number. Determine the maximum height, we did that. Determine the range. Again, guys, I know there's a formula, but as usual, I'll find the time separately. V is equal to U plus 80. So this is 0 at the maximum point. This is 40 by 3. Is that our what V naught is this? VOY is 40 by root 3. Perfect. Minus 10 into T by 2. That's the time for half the journey. So T will be equal to 1s are 5s are and 8 by 3 second. And now I'll find the range. I know there's a direct formula, but I like to do this. So range will be your speed into time. Your speed is 80. Is this? No, that's not your speed. It's 40. 40 into time is 8 by 3. Whatever this result is so many meters. That's it. Okay. Right. So it's not that difficult. It's the same funda again, just that we need to figure out V naught first and everything follows the same. Because I made a mistake over here. This is root 3, by the way. So this will have root 3. 3 root 3, and then this will also have root 3. Okay, now it's right. So I'll use a calculator. 40 into 8 divided by root of 3 is equal to 184.8. 184.75 actually. So many meters.